Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Boom, banga, boom, God, oh clear. Now, people, I like to check out my videos. Them like always. STAYFRYA deal with entertainment. I want to check that out clearly and understand the levels of that. And I continue like talking and singing because this is different time period where people sing and talk. But everybody know that most of what going on is the government control singing and everything to the stardom of their control. So I just building deal figure entertainment. So this is why I say Yahoo may stay Wi-Fi while I deal figure entertainment like always. And in this video, we're gonna elaborate a little bit about life and I'll make it like short, not long, and look at what happened to the generation before you. Now, all the young teenagers them right now, you the one I'm talking to in this video. Now, when I was coming up, I did that. So this is why I quit. When I get locked up and went on probation for 5 years, I start to look at what happened to the people them that was before me, meaning like my mother, my father, what happened to their generation. So I noticed that the ones that learn trade, they live longer, like the carpenter, the plumber, and the whatever trade they pick up. But what I noticed, not them off, they trust people and they poison them and kill them. Most of them die from kidney disease, heart disease, bone disease, and I know what caused that now as a man by getting attacked is what they put in their food. That means the people them who they're working for, sometimes hire them and knock them off. You want something to drink? In my position of what I face now, I'll be like, no, thank you. You understand? This is what I would do. No, and the next thing now, I look at the ones them that rob and shoot, and the ones them that rob and shoot. No, so I said to myself, rob, shooters, what happened to them? So I look what happened to the groups of people them that move like that. This is for the teenager them worldwide, because that are you doing things the same thing like them, and that's where you're gonna end up. So what I check, I realize that, oh my God, all you robbers and shooters only few where you live. You don't own nothing out here. You don't do no business out here. And you have a lot of baby mama and all your sons and daughter comes and follow the same things. And what happened to them? They follow the footstep out you. They just grow and start. They don't spread their wing within the land or spread their wing within the city because they keep following the downfall behavior. So this is what I'm trying to tell all the young teens worldwide. Look what happened to the people that before you. And one of the most important things, look what happened to your father generation. Some father, after when they grew up and married and have children, they cut off all their friends. And some father who original or have so true to their doings, you see they have two or three friends comes around them and run their family. And if you're a child, you'll notice your pops on maybe one friend your pops got. And some child might have gangster father and he have a tons of friends. But look what happened to them though. You need to look at what happened to all of them to have a brighter future and to have a understanding of where you live at and where you're going around the world. Understand? Because you see, in this land where we're living, everything controlled by government. Understand? Everything controlled by government. Government don't want no one from society like myself to do anything above them. What they're gonna do is steal it and make you look like a copycat. The island do it, the Greek do it, the Chinese do it, the Puerto Rican them definitely they do that. The Jamaicans them they do that. You understand? And the police not giving no room for the people to grow. This is why you gotta look at the people them before you. Look at the president them before you. Look at the singers them before you. Look at the basketball players them before you. Look at the pastor them before you. What becomes of them? What happened to them? Look at all the revolution fighters them before you. How you could do that? Go on YouTube and read up on, and watch videos of them if they speak, and if they don't speak, you just what you do, you get a book and read about them. You have to know of the leader them become because I checked my favorite uh, president in America was Kennedy and Reagan. Kennedy and Reagan is my favorite president. You understand? And those favorite president, what I do is I study the line they said. You understand? And the things they said to the people and what they did stand for. But I did like President Reagan, Kennedy, and what's his name? Abraham Lincoln. Don't forget Abe. I used to like Abe. He's the one that turned. If you watch the penny, if you take a penny and look at the 10 cent and the 25 cent, you notice they turned Abraham on the left way like that. Everybody looking right, but Abe looking another way. Why do you think they turned Abe the other way? Because he was one of the white men that wanted slavery to be abolished. He was one of them who stand for that. You understand? That's why you have to look at the people them before you and see who stand. Because in our black community, they make it seem like all white people are racist. And I said this before. If all white people are racism, yo, there will be no rich black men. You understand that? So all of you who think I'm joking as a youngster, take up the penny, look at the penny, and look how the face they look. Look at the 10 cent, look at the dime, look at the nickel, look at all of them. And you don't notice one man, his face looking another way. You understand that? All right, so remember, on the left and below, remember Google STAYFRYA. Deal Figure Entertainment, like always do that. Understand? And check out my music, man, and pass them around. Check out my beats, them. Boop, boop, ch, boop, 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 ch. Boongo banga, going, gone. This is a different time period. I'm a whole different element of the world.